Welcome back to Grand Strand. Today, I'm Destiny Kennedy. Today, friends, we're sitting down with the nonprofits Palmetto Works Community Development Corporation and Seahaven For the Youth to talk about their upcoming golf tournament. I'm excited to be here with Reverend Cheryl, and we have Curtis. How are y'all doing?
We're great and so glad to see you.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you.
Thanks for having us.
So before we dive into this upcoming golf tournament, first I want people at home to get to know you both. So starting with you, Reverend Cheryl, can you talk about Palmetto Works and what you guys are all about?
Well, thank you so much for having us. And I am the Reverend Cheryl Moore Adamson, and I am the pastor of Palmetto Missionary Baptist Church. And we have, as the mission and outreach arm of our church, Palmetto Works Community Development Corporation. It is through that 501c3 nonprofit organization that we work with families and children throughout our community. Our aim is to provide for families what they are seeking to do for themselves, and that is to better their parenting and to provide educational opportunities for their children.
And Curtis, when it comes to Seahaven For the Youth?
Yeah, so Seahaven For Youth has been here in Horry County now since 1980. And we also are a nonprofit for youth in crisis. So we have 3 distinct programs right now where we have our Youth Crisis Center, we have our Young Adult Services, which is really blowing up, and our newly program is our Street Outreach Program, which you'll hear from SOP. And so I have the privilege of being the executive director for this wonderful organization. But obviously the reason we're here today is I also have I wear another hat through the RLE Go Fore It Foundation. I'm the vice president of that nonprofit, and this is how we brought all of this together, which you'll hear about soon.
Yes, and so when it comes to Scramble Fore Exposure, 18-hole golf tournament, take us through how this came to be and what it is.
Well, we're always looking for opportunities to expose our children to new ventures that they have previously not had an opportunity to participate in. And we wanted to do a golf tournament as a fundraiser. Our project director, Reverend Katrina Reeves, went online looking for an organization like the RLE Go Fore It Foundation that specializes in trying to expose particularly African American youth to the sport of golf. And it was a cold call to Pennsylvania. And we found Christopher, who is the founder and president, and Curtis right here in our backyard.
Yes. And so for those out there that are interested in joining you all, walk us through what they can expect on the day of the event.
I think Curtis can answer that.
Yeah, absolutely. So the golf tournament is really special around the youth and exposing them to the game of golf. And so that day, 20 youth get to actually go on the golf course, go into the clubhouse, see how golf expands and enhances your life all the way through food services, groundkeeping, partnerships, leadership. And those youth, they'll get to ride along with one of the golf tournament goers, and they'll probably get to chip, get to putt, get to see that golf player actually swing a club. They're going to be taught how to swing a club. They're going to be taught how to chip and putt, as well as in the afternoon we come back for a luncheon reception. And so the RLE Go Fore It Foundation, this will be our 5th year coming up of doing this. We've been doing it all over the country, right? As Reverend Addison alluded to, she found us. And ironically and luckily enough, I lived right here in Horry County.
Wonderful.
And Christopher, who's the president and CEO of the Go Fore It, he lives in Pennsylvania, and we're good friends, and so it was perfect to connect the 2 or the 3. In Seahaven, we're going to help provide the kids as well as just some exposure to it. So after the golf, we have a reception, and we give out awards, and the foundation also gives out scholarships.
Yes, and so for those out there that want to get involved, what's the best way to do so?
Yeah, absolutely. You can go to our website, seahavenyouth.org, or the RLE Go Fore It Foundation, GoForeItUSA.com. or you can go to Give Butter to sign up for the tournament. Well, I think we have about 3 or 4 spots left.
Thank you. And for those of you out there that are interested in learning more about this golf tournament, like they said, you can head over to their websites. We'll be right back with more Grand Strand Today.